Hi guys, this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition and to another message from for the collective from the divine benevolence. So let's get started. Divine Source, thank you once again for meeting with us and giving your divine information for our clarity. Thank you for your constant protection and from any and all forms that oppose us, or wish us harm or injustice. Divine Source, please console anybody who is in need at this time. And thank you for the divine message. Okay, what are we talking about here? Ruin. We're talking about betrayal. That's what we're talking about. That's what's at the heart of the matter. And this is failure. Somebody failed to betray you. What is that all about? Or they're trying to create failure for you in some way? Someone is thinking about being apologetic or even flirtatious towards you. This could be, yeah, it could. Princess of Cups. This is somebody here. This could be two water sign children. I'm just saying this could be twins that are water born like during a water sign month. A boy and a girl, particularly, but doesn't have to be. Or two childhood friends that were very fond of each other, bonded with each other very early on. Like I'm hearing, one day we'll get married, like said, like when they were 8 years old or something like that. And that friendship just kept going. Like Wuthering Heights, Heathcliff. What is this hangman about in the past? Somebody here was hung up on a betrayal, or they changed their mind about one. This is the Eight of Pentacles. This is work related. In the future, somebody is very industrious, productive. Maybe that's why these apologies may be coming towards you. Ah, yeah, they want to collaborate with you. There's a group here that wants to work with you. And someone in your environment just wants to move on. They just want to go. They want to either get away or, yeah, well, Six of Swords is moving on to calmer waters, but it's also getting away, you know? Six of Pentacles, 6-6. This is someone who is hoping to get paid or fearing that they will have to pay. And this is the Devil. Capricorn, obsession, evil intentions, all of that, all of that. Good Lordy, I knew I woke up and I had so much energy. And I'm going with it because I know by later on this afternoon, I'm not going to want to do anything but relax. Death, you see? This could be the ending for Sagittarius, possibly Cancer, possibly a Queen of Discs car. Somebody may have had, somebody may have been in a car accident, or you may hear of one that someone passed away in a car wreck. I hate to say it, but there it is, so, you know. I don't know if is of their own doing or not. It doesn't tell me, but somebody out there that's connecting to this reading may hear of someone in their family um, passing away from a car accident. Try not to jolt the table too much because I think possibly the way I have the camera rigged, it's like maybe it's the vibration when because although I have it, let's see, what's this betrayal, Divine? That's the heart of the matter. What happened? What happened? We've all been betrayed, right? So what happened with this particular one? Spider. Somebody was lured in. I told you earlier reading. And I just got confirmation. Somebody was lured into a betrayal, or they lured you in to betray you. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody's blocked from navigation, signs, red flags, intuition, dreams, and clarity. Someone was trying to navigate, they failed to navigate through your dream state, I'm getting. Maybe you were alerted that somebody was trying to lure you in to something here. Prince of Cups, surrendering to the divine guidance. Yeah, you maybe um, gave it up to the divine, or maybe that's someone else is saying in their apology. Shaman light seer, okay? So this is the feminine energy. Somebody wants to give into the feminine shamanism. I I, I have different thoughts on shamanism. So this could be paganism as well as um, if you really want to go back into history, Christianity at one time was seen as a cult. So this could go back to ancient times in Christianity or something like that. In the past, do not watch evil, do not listen to evil, do not speak evil. Okay? So someone changed their mind because you weren't, you know, maybe you were like not saying anything. That changed their perspective about you, maybe. Or because you weren't responding to them. Maybe this is somebody who was used to you responding to them, or they wanted a response from you and you didn't give it, and so they did something. Hmm. Possibly to get a rise out of you, to try to. What does this work in the future? This is cold work. So this may be this winter at work, or something is going to work out for you over the winter months, or this could be somebody who is very cold at work. An employee suddenly is acting cold towards you. You don't know why. What is this group here about? Getting tarot readings. So this is somebody who is currently getting tarot readings. This is a collaborative effort of people who are getting everybody's getting tarot readings now. It's very popular. I don't do private readings, by the way. Don't ask me private questions. Which reminds me, as I always say, do not let the situation be your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation. Use your own inner guidance, inner compass, and let your conscience be your guide. Okay, what's the Six of Swords about? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They wanted to get away, but the bank said, well, they wanted to get away with um, bank failure. Something here. They were trying to make, maybe they couldn't get money out of the bank and they were trying to get away. I also wanted to point out this cold and the Eight of Pentacles here, that somebody's job resources may have froze up, and that's why, maybe they were getting I don't know. Somebody could be looking into their monetary situation. Hopes and fears, pleasure, empowerment. You are capable of achieving your goals, step into your power, and take control of your life. Someone from the past wants to take control of your life, or they see that you're empowered and taking control of your own life. Maybe they're like, focus on the light side of life, the devil. Somebody wants to change your focus for you to not be so onto them getting adjudication, because they are getting some kind of, somebody's getting adjudication. This has STD behind it. Somebody got an STD because their intuition was cloudy, possibly from a wealthy man, with a wealthy man, or a wealthy man may have said this or paid for it. Take it as it resonates, you know what I'm saying? Like a spider to the fly, someone was trying to betray someone. Now I'm also seeing here a cradle, like this, she's holding up a cradle, spider. So this could be somebody got caught trying to betray someone. Or this could be someone's child with the cradle there. Or this could be a pregnancy that somebody got caught up in with regards to a betrayal. Okay, what's the spider about? And alone came spider. I'm such an arachnophobic. Somebody here captured somebody in their web for a marriage, for a covenant. Like a marriage is a covenant, it's a contract. Any contract is considered a covenant between two or more people. So this is a betrayal. Somebody betrayed you by maybe marrying somebody else or something like that. Somebody wants to block, or the challenge is this Chariot reading some kind of signs here and navigating and knowing how to navigate around this betrayal. What? Oh, jeez. Surrounding to the divine guidance, surrendering. This is blow my mind. This is a shocking event where everything all could be lost. So this was something that was catastrophic for you. Somebody, and catastrophic and catalyst. I'm talking about, because whatever it had you hook, line, and sinker. Maybe what I was trying to say was this may have had you like really, surrendering to it, thinking that you were surrendering to the divine, and the shock here that this was just a web of deceit. Shaman light seers, you see, something may have had to happen to open up your third eye, like in a most profound way. Maybe somebody was blocking your intuition or your guidance. And the shaman light seer, someone here, This could be DNA. This could be a child. Something shifted here within you. Yeah, the Ten of Swords again. Betrayal. The betrayal of the past. Do not watch evil. Do not listen to evil. Blah, 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 blah. Wow, that was weird. That changed somebody's perspective. Changed. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to know. Whatever, whatever. Suddenly they're, you know, I don't, they might have instigated all of this. I'm just saying. Where in the world are we here? Ten of Swords, Princess of Cups. Something shifted here. Tell me, what is this costume designer? Princess of Cups. Oh, this was this, wasn't it? Yep, now we're where we're supposed to be. Tell me, what is going on here with this? Cold. Somebody did something. Their work cold. Somebody here in the future may be spying on you, or they may be spying on you now, or learning about how you work. Something cold. They may think you're cold, or they may be spreading rumors, communication, or just learning. Yeah, getting tarot readings on how to interfere, how to break your heart, or somebody here is heartbroken. But this is a group of tarot readers that are interfering with something here. What's in the environment? Or the may end up brokenhearted. Yeah, because somebody has a victory here, or they want to be seen as as triumphing over this bank failure and moving on. Something happening at a bank here. This is an empowerment. This is a King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody here is afraid of something from the past, or a child may be empowered by a King of Pentacles energy or their money. What is the outcome here? Focus on the light side of life. And this is the Ace of Pentacles. And this is a Capricorn energy, or somebody who is obsessed with something here that they have to give to you, or that will be given to you. They want to block it. This is the devil again. See, they want to grab it before it gets to you. That's the, trickery with devil energy. And it happens to be a lot of money, an inheritance or something like that, that's supposed to be given to you. The Six of Pentacles, handing it over, right? From possibly a Queen of Wands fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's what that is about. So let's see. else do we want to go with this? We do want to go further, but I'm just trying to figure out where. Let's use the black cards out of the norm, like the way I normally use them. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel and my videos. I appreciate you way more than you could ever know. New subscribers, welcome. Returning subscribers, welcome. Current subscribers, we always rock. And my day one A1 rider does. I love you guys. Okay, let's see. Hell to pay for betrayal. Hell to pay. This could be a marriage. This could be somebody lured into a marriage. What's this? This betrayal? Follow your instincts. So you followed your instincts and saw the signs that something was destined to maybe fail or not work. And you got your giddy up. Somebody didn't want you to do that. They wanted to block you from moving forward. Traffic. I've been trying to get to you a long time. Somebody is shocked about something with traffic. Surrendering to divine guidance. Something here, I said this about a car accident. I don't want to say it too many more times, but maybe someone wanted someone to be in a car accident. The fact that they have to hand this over to this feminine, light-hearted energy, shaman, light seer person is making them very angry. Grim Reaper, see, this was a death. Maybe they're saying it was a death by auto. I don't know. But someone passed away in the past. They were betrayed because they wouldn't say anything. They would not say anything. They changed their mind or changed their perspective and betrayed you by not saying anything, I'm getting, and not saying, not coming forward about a death, something that they know about a death. What's the future? This is finding out how cold somebody was that they were working with. Gold digger, how cold somebody was. Somebody's finding out that somebody just was a gold digger. They just wanted the money. Someone receives a pink slip, so someone's going to lose their job. This is like an opportunity. They're getting tarot readings. A group. This could be a group of people at work, where at some job you used to have. Ninth house is travel, education, wisdom, personality, opinion, adventures, teaching, and entrepreneurship. Someone here is I can hear this, like maybe the bank, some like something happened at the bank and they're like, I could take my business. Someone's saying they could take their business elsewhere, basically. Bank failure, or this could be a loan. They wanted to get away, they wanted to get a loan, but someone recognized them. Return department, somebody is afraid here that something they did in the past, possibly to a King of Pentacles or for or with the King of Pentacles, is being returned. And we do have cold-blooded again. The devil. This person may have to give this back to you, and they may act like they're somehow gotten over it and they want to do better, whatever. but they are full of crap. They're coming with some kind of um, nonsense. You are loved. See what I mean? You are loved and clever. They think they can be very clever and get back into your world because they're finding they're a gold digger. This person is. You know what I'm saying? They see there's a lot, they're shocked that there's so many people that want to get to you. A lot of people, you're very effervescent right now, very magnetic, and a lot of people would like to get to know you. It's just, that's just the energy that you give out. You give out good vibes, and people like the vibes you give out. And you don't even have to try, it just happens, which is, I don't know. But somebody feels that you should, hell to pay. Good Lord. What does that have to do with it? That's at the heart of the matter. This anger and jealousy is off the chain. What is the central focus? Hell to pay. See? Lovers. So somebody's like jealous, like you're gonna pay for having an affair or some kind of, everybody comes from somewhere. Once you get a certain age, everybody has a past. They can't be crucified for who they were with before they were with you. I mean, because a part of that person made them the person they are that you're attracted to. Believe it or not, it's the truth. Hell to pay. Something about lovers and marriage. Possibly. Being betrayed. Someone wants to block this message here. Somebody's getting a message of concern. The challenge is this message of concern, which is your instincts. Your instincts are really on fire. With the Chariot card, traffic. Somebody thought that you would act differently than you did. They had a different idea. They're shocked. Their thoughts were that they could have you as a lover, lure you in, then cast you aside, lure you in, cast you aside. But that's not happening anymore. It's making somebody very mad. Whether you're masculine or feminine, this is what the other party was kind of doing here. Mature man on its side here. Very mad. Something is putting this mature man fell on his side for a reason. Somebody's very mad that this mature man's been put down by a feminine or a shaman. This could be this man, this mature man, that somebody put them down, which means turn them down, put them down. Grim Reaper, sudden wealth. Somebody betrayed someone for money. Yeah, they did it for money. Or they might be I hate to say it, but this person may be someone who does that for money. Like, ends somebody. This is a lot of betrayal, Ten of Swords. They could have, and maybe to shut somebody up, they did this as well. Gold digger in the future. Something about a house. Gold digger, somebody here. They want a home, they want a house. This person spying on you, maybe spying on your house, receives a pink slip gift. Okay, so someone here wants, yeah. This is a group of people here who are interfering with this gift. Possibly one of them may lose their job, or all of them may lose their job for interfering with you getting this gift, this group. This person, there's a concern here that you're going to be seen as the victor because They can't move on. They can't access this account anymore. Hopes and fears. Something has happened to this account. Return department. Somebody may be waiting, thinking that they're going to get a notification that they have to return this. And look, and they're out of work now. You see, so they're hungry. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Yeah, this person's in despair. They got to return this. And the outcome is unexpected income. What did I say? They're reluctant, man. They don't want to give it back, but they got to. So they're going to try and court you because they've got a feminine who's expecting a baby. So they're going to try and court you and pretend once again and betray you once again into believing that they want to be with you. But this is what's going on, okay? They have a baby on the way. They have a lot of bills, and they're in despair that they have to return this, okay? And this woman was expecting this man to be wealthy. This gold digger woman. She expected that this person was wealthy. Guys, let's leave it there, shall we? Thank you for joining me, and if you want to know when I'm back in the neighborhood, please hit the bell icon so that you are notified. And yeah, until that time comes, I wish you all the best. Peace.